Hello dear listeners, I am Neha Saini. Welcome to my channel Science is Interesting. So आज हम पढ़ेंगे sound and waves, characteristics of sound waves, right? Actually, sound they travel in the form of waves that we have studied already. Now, to know the characteristic of the sound, we must know what are the characteristics of waves. तो क्या क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स होती हैं, क्या क्या टेक्निकल वर्ड्स होते हैं वेव्स से रिलेटेड दैट वी हैव टू स्टडी, जो कि आज हम पढ़ेंगे. सो दीज आर सम ऑफ द टेक्निकल टर्म्स आई हैव रिटन हियर. ओके, वन इज ऑसिलेशन, टाइम पीरियड, फ्रीक्वेंसी, एम्पलीट्यूड. और आज हम पढ़ेंगे इन चार टर्म्स के बारे में डिटेल में, इतना डिटेल विच इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर ग्रेड 8 एंड आई एश्योर यू दैट यू विल अंडरस्टैंड दिस टॉपिक easily. So let's get started with it. First is oscillation. What is oscillation? Oscillation को देखने के लिए सबसे पहले I will take an example of pendulum. Okay, pendulum का एक example हम हमेशा लेते हैं. So this is pendulum suppose and it is at mean position O. Mean position मतलब एक normal जो इसका original position है that is O. Now if I just give it a shake और मैं इसको हल्का सा मूव कर देती हूँ, so what will happen? It will move to this side. And suppose it is moving to this side and this position is called as A. Okay, and then it will go back. This is moving here and it will go back to the same level. So I will call it B. Okay, then again it will come back to same position at O. So when it is going from O, okay, and reaching back to O, अब आप इसको एक वाइब्रेशन बोल दो. You can call it a cycle, you can call it a oscillation, right? So this is called as one complete oscillation. Okay, this is called as one complete oscillation. Right? So what is oscillation? When we talk about pendulum, when we talk about this pendulum, in the pendulum, when the pendulum move from one position, O position to A, then from A to B, then B to O again. So when it completes this one circle, this is called as one complete oscillation or one complete cycle or one vibration, whichever you want to say, you can call it, right? So let's take an example. This is the pendulum which I have taken, and if I will give you example in the form of waves. Okay, so this one is, you can see I have taken one ladle from my home, kadchi ek liya. Okay, so so what I will do, I have taken this rubber band, just think this is a guitar and I will wave it like this. I will play a string, जैसे string play करते हैं गिटार में, I will play like this. So what happened? If you can hear the sound of the vibrations are there. Okay, so what happened? Just observe it once. I played it like this. So what is happening? If you have observed, something like this has happened. This is the main string I have taken. This is the main string, the original position, and from the main string, if I take another color here, the string has moved like this. First the biggest move, then came like this, and then second move, then like this, and then small. This is how the string was moving, if you all have observed. So if I want to discuss about the oscillation, cycle, vibration that you have called one vibration, one cycle, one oscillation, if I want to show it here, how will I show? Suppose this is my, not suppose, this is my, this is originally my O position, this one, O position, right? Now in O position, suppose I am taking this one, okay, this vibration I am taking, or you can take any, you can take this, any, whichever you like. I am taking this one. So my wave, it moved from here to here, okay, then it moved back again here, and then back again here. So if you can see, it is a kind of, wave formed over here, right? This is called as one complete oscillation, one complete vibration, one complete cycle, right? So the time taken by this one complete cycle, the time which has been taken or the time consumed to complete this one cycle is called as time period. Have you got that? The time period is what? It is the time taken by one complete oscillation or vibration. That is called as time period. Okay, now if we move ahead to the next word, that is called as frequency. This time period and frequency are related. Okay, how they are related? Time taken is the time taken by one complete oscillation. एक complete oscillation हुई है, एक vibration हुई है, तो उन्होंने उस vibration के लिए जितना time लगा, that is called as time period. Now what is frequency? Frequency is number of oscillation takes place in 1 second. So we have to remember this point that it is talking about 1 second and it is talking about one complete oscillation. Okay, समझ में आती है इतनी बात कि फ्रीक्वेंसी है कि 1 सेकंड में कितनी ऑसिलेशन होंगी और टाइम पीरियड है कि एक ऑसिलेशन को कितना टाइम लगेगा. दिस इज टाइम पीरियड and these two are interrelated to each other. How? Let's write this formula. If I will just rub this. Okay, let me write the formula here. My board is quite small. So just like right here, F is equal to 1 upon time period. This is the formula of frequency. फ्रीक्वेंसी को हम लोग मेजर करते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ हर्ट्ज. इसको HZ से डिनोट किया जाता है. ठीक है जी. So frequency, it will come in hertz. One more formula we have. Frequency is equal to number of oscillations divided by time taken. So अब आपके पास न्यूमेरिकल आते हैं. ये दो फॉर्मूलाज आपको याद रखने हैं, बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूलाज हैं. अब आपको न्यूमेरिकल्स आते हैं रिलेटेड टू फ्रीक्वेंसी एंड टाइम पीरियड. दीज टू आर डिफरेंट फॉर्मूलाज. ओके, दिस इज ओके. सो ये दो न्यूमेरिकल्स आते हैं. ये दो फॉर्मूलाज यू कैन यूज एंड यू कैन डू लॉट ऑफ न्यूमेरिकल्स बेस्ड ऑन इट. कैसे कैसे न्यूमेरिकल्स आ सकते हैं? आपसे पूछा जाएगा, आपको फ्रीक्वेंसी दे दिया. सपोज आपको फ्रीक्वेंसी दे दिया. लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ मस्कीटो. एक मस्कीटो क्या करता है? इट वेव्स इट्स विंग. ठीक है, अपने विंग्स को इतना ज्यादा वो मूव करता है. ठीक है, एंड इट वाइब्रेट्स 500 टाइम्स. ओके, वाइब्रेशन है 500 टाइम इन 1 सेकेंड. सो अब हमें पता है कि अगर कोई चीज वेव कर रही है, मूव कर रही है, वाइब्रेट कर रही है, पूरी वाइब्रेशन, एक वाइब्रेशन जो है वो 500 वाइब्रेशन जो है वो 1 सेकेंड में दे रहा है. तो व्हाट इज द फ्रीक्वेंसी? अब हमें पता चल गया इसका जो फ्रीक्वेंसी है, दिस इज 500 हर्ट्ज. पहला क्वेश्चन आ गया. अब आपको पता करना है कि व्हाट इज द टाइम पीरियड. अगर फ्रीक्वेंसी हमारे पास 500 है तो टाइम पीरियड क्या है? तो आप क्या करोगे? 1 बाय फ्रीक्वेंसी तो आपके पास है, तो टाइम आप यहां से निकाल सकते हो. कैन वी यूज दिस फॉर्मूला लाइक दिस? इसको हम यहां पर ले जाएंगे अगर. So we can make time period is equal to 1 by frequency. So it will be 1 by 500 and it will come out like 0.002 seconds something. So this is how you will get the time period. Suppose कई बार क्वेश्चन ऐसा आ जाता है कि आपसे पूछा जाता है कि फ्रीक्वेंसी भी नहीं दिया, जस्ट आपको दे दिया नंबर ऑफ वाइब्रेशंस दे दिया और टाइम टेकन दे दिया है. ठीक है, दैट नंबर ऑफ वाइब्रेशंस आर 170. सपोज I am talking one more example. Let's take. I have given 170 are the vibration and the time taken is 60 second or you say 1 minute. There are vibrations, 170 vibrations in 60 seconds. तो आप क्या करोगे? आपको फ्रीक्वेंसी निकालना है. कैसे निकालोगे? तो नंबर ऑफ ऑसिलेशन डिवाइडेड बाय द टाइम टेकन. व्हाट विल हैपन? 170 divided by 60. Whatever it will come, 2.83 seconds are the will be the what do you say, frequency. ठीक है, not second, it will come in hertz. I'm sorry, I was thinking something is wrong. Okay, so this is hertz. 2.83 hertz is the frequency here. So this is how we have to calculate the numericals. Now if we move forward, okay, हम बात करते हैं फ्रीक्वेंसी के बारे में अभी. अब फ्रीक्वेंसी है हमारे पास, सपोज आई हैव टेकन दिस एग्जाम्पल, ठीक है, दिस इज वन टाइप ऑफ वेव, ओके, एंड दिस इज another type of wave. Now if I take the example here, between this point to this point is called as time period, okay, this is called as time period. Same way we have from this point to this point is the time period. Now what is frequency? Frequency says number of waves produced in 1 second, that is called as frequency, right? Now I have taken this type of wave and suppose in 1 second I am holding it here, and how many waves are produced in 1 second? Let me just check. Let's suppose the second started. Okay, so how many waves are produced? 2 waves are produced, right? Next, suppose my next type of wave is like this, ठीक है. अब मैं स्टार्ट करती हूं from this point, okay, and in 1 second, let's suppose in 1 second how many waves are produced? Let me just show you. Okay, let's take this point. So how many are there? 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 5 waves are there. What my point is that when the time period is less, the frequency is more vibrations are produced. See, here the time period is less, so more vibrations will be produced. Here the time period is more, so less vibrations will be produced. Less vibration means less frequency. More vibrations means more frequency. And how it is related to sound? More the frequency, more the pitch, it is related to the pitch. Pitch means हमारी जो वॉइस का तीखापन होता है, श्रिल वॉइस होती है, that is related to frequency. जितना ज्यादा हमारी पिच होगी, जितना ज्यादा वाइब्रेशन होंगी, जितना ज्यादा हमारे पास फ्रीक्वेंसी होगी, उतना तीखा वॉइस होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू टेक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ यू से विसल, हम विसल बजाते हैं, स्पोर्ट्स टीचर को आपने देखा होगा विसल बजाते हुए, तो वो विसल बजाते हैं, बहुत तीखी आवाज आती है, ठीक है. ऐसा कहा जाता है दैट इज इट इज सीन इन फैक्ट कि जो वुमेन की वॉइस होती है वो तीखी होती है, ज्यादा पिच होती है एज कंपेयर टू द मेन वॉइस. सो द फ्रीक्वेंसी, हायर द फ्रीक्वेंसी, श्रिलर विल बी द वॉइस, ज्यादा तीखापन आएगा आवाज में. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट दैट इज वी हैव टू स्टडी इज कॉल्ड एज एम्पलीट्यूड. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस एम्पलीट्यूड? एम्पलीट्यूड इज, लेट्स टेक द एग्जाम्पल हियर इन दिस वेव ओनली. इसी वेव में हम एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. The maximum displacement, okay, maximum displacement from the original position is called as amplitude. ठीक है. अब हमारे पास क्या है? This from this, now suppose I have taken my elastic or my pendulum, so the maximum displacement of my object from this position to this position is called as amplitude. Okay, so here we will write amplitude. So amplitude के बारे में हम क्या लिखेंगे? This is the maximum displacement from the original position. Okay. Now, for example, if you take the example of the pendulum here, in this pendulum we have my pendulum moved from this position at max to this B or at max to A. So this distance is called as the amplitude. ठीक है. Now this amplitude is related to sound, the word known as loudness. ठीक है जी. Loudness से related होता है. It is like loudness is equal to the square of the amplitude. जितना ज्यादा एम्पलीट्यूड होगा उतना ज्यादा वॉइस लाउड होती है. ठीक है. एंड द लाउडनेस इज मेजर्ड, इट इज measured in the form of decibels. Decibels की यूनिट में हम लाउडनेस को मेजर करते हैं, ठीक है. सो जितना ज्यादा एम्पलीट्यूड होगा उसका स्क्वायर इज द लाउडनेस, उतनी ही ज्यादा वॉइस हमारी लाउड होगी, ऊंची होगी, ठीक है जी. So these are all the main terms which are related, which are the characteristics of the wave, and they are related to sound. So that is all I wanted to explain it to you today. I hope you all have understood it nicely, and please, if you have really liked this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Next time I will come with more interesting topic in the crisp way, so that you will take less time and understand more. Thank you very much.